mean, how dumb is that? I mean, Nigel, come on, that's dumb.
It's hard being It's hard being a GM. Go fix them then. Fix them.
It is. Yeah, how about you just draft the best offensive lines in the league whenever, or the best offensive line talent in the league whenever it's available. I mean, that'd definitely be a start.
Why would you do that when you can draft a receiver?
Literally the Colts model, the Colts ideals, like literally before for the past few years, that's literally the Colts mindset has been. Man, why would we get guys that can protect our quarterback rather than get guys our quarterback won't have time to throw to? Like that's really been their mantra throughout the past. When was Andrew Luck drafted? 2012. That's been their mantra for the past 5 years. So it's literally made no sense. So at this point, I mean, you definitely have to be concerned. Who deserves to be more concerned, Andrew Luck or the Colts?
Andrew Luck.
Oh man. So what's your Andrew Luck do?
Wait, as soon as his contract ends, leave?
Or
don't be a punk.
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Go right up to that front office. Tell them, hey, if you guys don't get me an offensive line or get me some help on that line, I'm Audi 5000.
He can't leave.
Pull Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, okay.
Pull Kyrie. Many teams will want to trade for Andrew Luck.
No team.
The Kirk Cousins.
They're not going to trade Andrew Luck.
Kirk Cousins was in trade talks. We were about to trade Kirk Cousins
because they can't sign him.
I mean, if Andrew Luck wants to leave, and I mean, he's going to demand more money than Kirk. I mean, he's worth it. But
I mean, yeah, but he's not going anywhere. That's the problem. Andrew Luck's too good of a guy to go in there and demand to be traded.
I just want Andrew Luck.
I'm going to put that on record right now. I think Andrew Luck is too good of a guy to go in there and demand to be traded.
Next season gets hurt.
Right.
I'm out of here.
Breaking news. Andrew Luck refuses to play for the Colts.
Headline the show. Nigel was wrong.
Speaking of me being wrong, I'm gonna fix something I said last show.
Okay.
Last show I said Kyrie and the Cavs haven't won with LeBron's out of the game. It's wrong. They're 4-10 when he doesn't play.
It's rough.
4-10 when he doesn't play and Love and Irving play. 4-27 when he doesn't play at all.
Oh hell.
Yeah. Not good.
That's not good at all. That's rough. Thank you for your redaction.
I ain't gonna probably say I'm wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of stuff.
Man. Imagine if Andrew Luck did request a trade like that. Who's the last quarterback to request a trade? I mean, Kirk Cousins wanted to.
Hasn't requested a trade.
Yeah, he didn't request a trade. But who's the last guy to request a trade? Really? Brett Favre requested to be traded?
Yeah, no, he came. No, he retired and then
he went back to the Jets.
He signed.
Yeah, he went to the Jets. Yeah. Peyton Manning? No, they didn't sign him.
They released him.
They released him?
Did he go to free agency?
I thought he was just hurt that season. Then they had a choice to draft. They drafted Andrew Luck, and then they didn't sign Peyton Manning back. So he went to the Broncos. Who was the last quarterback?
Probably Vinny Testaverde or something like that.
He said Vinny Testaverde?
Probably somebody like that.
I can't think of it. That's like Michael Vick?
Michael Vick didn't get traded.
No, Nick Foles.
Did Nick Foles ask for trade?
Remember when Nick Foles,
No.
It was either Nick Foles or Sam Bradford. One of the two quarterbacks wanted to be traded, I thought. Because they were sitting behind, one of them was sitting behind Mike Vick. It was Nick Foles sitting behind Mike Vick. Then I think Sam Bradford at one point wanted to be traded, and Sam Bradford got traded to the Eagles.
Did he?
Yes. The Rams traded him to the Eagles for Nick Foles. That's what happened, actually.
There you go.
They traded him for Nick Foles.
Answer your own question. The Redskins denied Kirk Cousins' trade request.
Oh, so Kirk Cousins did request to get traded?
Yeah.
Wow.
They just denied it.
Wow. We got the last marquee quarterback to want to get traded.
Can't let your franchise quarterback get traded.
I mean, that's your whole franchise.
It is their whole franchise. It's part of the franchise.
It's your whole franchise. It's weird though if you have a franchise quarterback and the statistic that every single time a franchise quarterback has been heavily paid, team has never won a Super Bowl. So it's just weird to see that.
What?
Whenever a team has heavily paid their quarterback, like the Derek Carr, the Andrew Luck contracts, the team has never won a Super Bowl afterwards. While that quarterback has been on that contract.
Statistical anomaly.
Is it a statistical anomaly?
Yeah.
You lock up the most important position, but you can't win because you locked up the most important position.
Unless you lock up everybody before that.
That's the point. You got to get everybody cheap. I mean, that's the only time teams win.
Simple fix. Draft good. Simple as that.
Patriots aren't exactly the best drafters, but they won the Super Bowl 2 out of the last 4 years.
They're good drafters, though.
The Patriots?
They're good drafters.
No, they're good at picking undrafted people. They're good at picking free agents.
I would say
and trading. And
I would say
that
that they do well enough for themselves.
The Patriots?
Yeah. We don't have anything to back up our stats right here. So
No, I know the Patriots aren't marquee. I mean, they always draft late anyways because they're never really in the top tier of the draft.
That's the way.
Most of the time they draft late. The last marquee draft pick the Patriots had was Malcolm Butler. Actually, it was Malcolm Butler, and one of the defensive linemen. I can't remember who it is. I can't believe it's like right on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, I think other than that was Malcolm Butler was the last marquee guy they brought in that's been actually a contributor to their team. The Patriots haven't been a great drafting team.
Wasn't Hightower just on their team?
Dante Hightower?
Yeah.
They drafted him?
Yeah.
I thought they let him go in free agency, right?
They
I
let
thought
him go,
Malcolm Butler was drafted 2 years ago.
I mean, they let him go, but I mean, he still was a key factor on their team.
No, but I'm talking about most recent guy.
Oh.
I thought it was Malcolm Butler.
Maybe.
I couldn't remember. There was somebody else. Malcolm Butler's contract. Well, Malcolm Butler hit contract talks this year, so maybe Dante Hightower and him would have hit it at the same time. But there's another person. It's a dude that he has the big sack on his thing, the big pad, the neck pad on his back.
No,
I can't remember his name.
You're more of a fan than I am.
No, I just remember the players. I just remember characteristics, and I associate their names with characteristics. Kind of how I remember Luke Kuechly. Always has the big, what's it called, pad? Come on, Nigel. Know your players. Know your players.
I don't know anything about football. I mean, I don't follow football.
This guy. All right, when we come back from the break, we're gonna head into our speed round.
Can't even name 5 teams.
Oh, stop. We're gonna talk about the Masters. We're gonna talk about the NBA, the NFL, and more. So stay tuned and hear what we have to say. It's KBR Sports. Remember, wait about 30 to 40 seconds. The live link will disappear. Well, once after the live link disappears, wait 30 to 40 seconds to refresh the page. It's KBR Sports, y'all.